Hey there, I appreciate you stopping by for today's video. So today I'm going to be doing the year-end roundup, the best of 2022. So if you'd like to see my picks from skincare, makeup, fragrance, a whole bunch of other stuff, then please keep on watching. Yeah, I can't believe 2022 is over. It seemed like this year flew by. I'm just shocked. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with non-makeup because I do have more makeup favorites than non-makeup favorites, if that makes sense. So let's just go in and get started with hair care. I really tried to narrow all this down. Yeah, so that way this video won't be 45 minutes long. So first thing I want to talk about is the Matrix Biolage Scalp Sync Shampoo and Conditioner. This stuff is amazing. It is an anti-dandruff shampoo, but it's just a really, really nice duo. If you do get dry scalp dandruff during the winter time, then I think that the Biolage Scalp Sync might be perfect for you. It smells really good. It does not smell like dandruff shampoo. I'm like over halfway done with the conditioner. Yeah, smells really good, really clean, really fresh, but it doesn't smell like Head and Shoulders or Selsun Blue or anything like that. So yeah, really, really good anti-dandruff shampoo and conditioner. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but it's really, really good. Drugstore wise, I had to go with the L'Oreal Everpure Bond Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. This stuff is amazing. If you have damaged hair, which I know if you have long hair, it's damaged. That's just the way it is. But this stuff is amazing. I definitely feel that there's a difference when I use this. I like a lot of the L'Oreal Everpure, Ever whatever shampoos and conditioners, but this is probably my favorite. And I got like the thickening kind, the moisturizing kind, but I love the bond strengthening. Really, really good shampoo and conditioner. If you have weak, brittle, damaged hair, this does make a difference. I don't know the technology with the like acidic bonding and stuff, but it's really good, and it's definitely should be more than it is because it is that good. So love it, definitely recommend it. It's amazing. Okay, moving on to skincare. I have to give it to the Dial Silk and Sea Berry body wash. This is actually one of my backups. But this is such a good body wash. I actually have already gone through a whole one of these. It's a very moisturizing body wash. It smells really good. It smells almost as good as Caress, but not quite there. I love Caress, but this is a really, really nice body wash. I have another Dial body wash, the C one, which is great as well. But I need to finish that one up before I can open up a new Silk and Sea Berry. But really moisturizing, very softening. The scent does linger, and it's just really, really awesome. Really, really good body wash. I love it. It's absolutely incredible. Face wash, I didn't want to grab my other one out of the bathroom. It's the St. Ives Acne Control Cleanser. It's the 2% salicylic acid acne medication. It's supposed to help clear blemishes and prevent new ones from forming. Adult acne is different than teenage acne. So adult acne is, in my experience, because I've had both, because I'm lucky, it can be a little bit tougher to get rid of adult acne or to manage it. But this stuff is really, really good. I know St. Ives kind of gets dogged on a lot because their apricot scrub. I like their apricot scrub. I use it from time to time, but I know it's, if you overdo it, it's not good for your skin. But this acne control cleanser is really, really nice. It's gentle, it's effective. I definitely notice a difference when I go too long without using this. This is a really good acne controlling face wash. So if you are an adult that does get, whether it's the occasional breakout around your cycle, or if you work like in a hot, sweaty environment, or if you're just one of the people that does have adult acne, this stuff is great. Definitely recommend it. Okay, have to talk about my favorite moisturizer this year. It's the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Face Cream. So this is a new one because I actually bought two backups. I'm almost done with my original one. Seriously, seriously good face moisturizer. It is super, super moisturizing without bogging the skin down, without it feeling super heavy. It's just a really good moisturizer, but it's the hemp cannabis sativa, has hemp seed oil and niacinamide, but really, really good moisturizer. I spent a long time like not trying e.l.f. skincare, and their brightening toner is really, really nice, but my favorite thing out of the whole entire skincare that I've tried is definitely the Happy Hydration Face Cream. It's great. I actually bought these when they had a sale going on. If you spent over like $30, you got 50% off your order. So I basically got these 50% off. They're a great moisturizer, incredible. Okay, fragrances. I love fragrance. I do them twice a month, every other Saturday. And I tried a lot of fragrances and a lot of Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secrets and stuff like that. But I also know that those are expensive unless you're buying it during a semi-annual sale or some kind of random sale they're having online. Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secrets can be expensive. So I had to go with this is just the InStyle. So they're both, so like this one's called It Makes Perfect Sense, but it is actually made by InStyle. But they do the dupes, right? So they have like the Victoria's Secret Bombshell inspired. This one is the Juicy Couture. This one is the Amazing Grace. These are great. They're around $10 on Amazon. They're always having sales like save 20% or save $3 or whatever, but I love these. They smell exactly like the counterparts. They're so long lasting and they're affordable on Amazon, easily accessible on Amazon. So really, really good. So if you're looking for a new fragrance, I would definitely recommend trying the InStyle. They're the same ones that make It Makes Perfect Sense. They have men's, women's, so lots of different varieties. There's a J.Lo one, the J.Lo Glow one I want to get. There's the Burberry Brit inspired by I want to get. Waiting for a sale, but really I can't because I'm going to be doing a no-buy again. But these are great scents and super affordable, and they just long-lasting, high quality. They're really, really good. So definitely recommend the InStyle or It Makes Perfect Sense. They are made by the same company, but you can see I use these a lot, so they're that good. Okay, so just a little random piece out there. Have to give it to the You by Kotex, the Security Light Days. These are actually from Dollar Tree. I've mentioned them a lot, but they're just really, really good light sanitary napkins. So whether or not you're using them for bladder control issues, if you're using them for your menstruation, whatever, they're good, really, really good. You get 16 liners. They're long, and they're a nice product, super affordable at Dollar Tree. So have to give those a shout out. On to the makeup. Okay, I feel like we're doing pretty good, right? I feel like we're doing good. Okay, so I actually said in a video, I won't talk about these again. I can't help it, I'm sorry. I think these might be a second year winner, I'm not sure. Ione lashes. I love lashes. There's something about them that can just totally make a look totally change, just it amps up a look. Ione from Dollar Tree, they make the best lashes, super affordable. They are handmade, vegan, cruelty-free, faux mink. They're reusable. They're great lashes. So many different styles. I mean, whether you want something a little bit more natural, if you want something really, really dramatic, they have them. They are always coming out with new lashes at Dollar Tree by Ione. They're great. I definitely recommend trying out Ione if you are looking for a new lash type to try. Yeah, maybe you're not experienced with lashes and you just want to try something affordable. Ione's your way to go. They're just so pretty. They're just great. So definitely recommend Ione. Next, I have to mention Morphe. I feel like I really got into Morphe during 2022, maybe late 2021, but through 2022, Morphe. I like their brushes. Like there's quite a few brushes that I use from Morphe that I really like. They are a good brand when you get them on sale. But the thing is, they are always having sales. Always. Like, always. So Morphe does have really good quality makeup. I've tried foundation, powder, eyeshadows, face products. One of my favorite lip masks is from Morphe. It's the Lullaby lip mask. It's great. I'm almost out. So Morphe, if you want to try Morphe, if you want to pick up more from Morphe, definitely recommend it. Just wait for a sale, like I always say. So, another thing I want to mention, this is I think most people would consider it to be like a BoxyCharm brand, but it's the Ace Beauty. I had tried a few things from them from BoxyCharm, and I have to say, I love their qualities. Their makeup is just incredible. Really nice palettes. I actually have blush I still need to try from them. I actually have another eyeshadow palette I need to try from them. Not too long ago, if I can get this back on the box, maybe. We'll just put it down. It's fine. We'll just put it down for now. Not too long ago, I actually picked up another Ace Beauty palette. This is their vintage, floral vintage palette. It's one of their big palettes, but yeah, Ace Beauty has beautiful quality shadows. Look at this. A little bit of kick up, but it's fine. Look how pretty this is. I cannot wait to try this. It looks gorgeous, but I mean, pigmentation wise, you really, yeah, like I love Juvia's Place. These might be more pigmented and easier to blend than Juvia's Place. And I love Juvia's Place. I've got quite a few different shadow palettes from Juvia's Place, but I think Ace Beauty might win them out because they're just that incredible. So if you get an Ace Beauty product from BoxyCharm, or you know, if you ever do the online shopping through BoxyCharm, you don't have to be a subscriber to their monthly box. You can pick stuff up. I would definitely recommend trying out Ace Beauty. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay, one thing I was a little bit apprehensive about when I first got it was the Wet n Wild like Monday Fills collection. I actually said that the blush was horrible. The blush is one of those products, I think it's so firmly packed that you have to work through the first couple layers, because the blush is actually really, really pretty. I actually like showed it on my skin one day, like reapplying it. It's a really, really nice blush. Smells like coffee. Really, really nice quality stuff. So love the blush now. And then I really, really like the palette. Even though the pans are small, there's just something about it. It's just so easy to use. I like the cool tonedness of it. It's just a really, really nice palette. Wet n Wild's gotten expensive, in my, like, more expensive, I guess is the better word. I understand with economy and everything like that, but I do feel like some of their releases are still really, really good, and the Monday Fills is one of them. I'm actually almost out of their lip oil because I use that almost every night. So Monday Fills, if you didn't try it when it first came out, I would definitely recommend trying it because it's really, really good. Almost done. We are getting through this quick. Okay, one of my favorite highlighters. This is one of the brands I use constantly. It's the J-Cat You Glow Girl Baked Highlighters. This is in Moonlight. I've got a couple, like at least one other shade, but these are so, so pretty. I think I have Bella Rose, I'm not sure. These are smooth. There's no glitter chunks in them. If you are older, if you have some skin texture issues, these are just stunning. Like I said, there's no big chunks of glitter, which I don't mind a glittery highlight. There's just something about these. They look beautiful on the skin. They're so pretty, they're affordable, and I really like J-Cat Beauty's eyeshadows as well. Super duper pigmented, they're great. Absolutely spectacular, but the baked highlighters are amazing. Once again, you can get those on Amazon. Pretty affordable, and there's tons of different shades, like tons. Okay, so I have two high-end products, and that's it besides the Biolage. The Laura Mercier, this is the Ultra Blur Powder. This stuff is great. I don't use it a ton because I'm not going to be able to afford to replace it, but it is a talc-free powder. It is very blurring, and it just leaves the skin feeling velvety soft. It sets everything. It gives you a soft matte finish. It's not overly drying. Doesn't look dry or cakey. I actually do have like a little travel size of her original powder, and I do like the Ultra Blur better. I like that it is talc free, and it's just such a beautiful powder, and it's really, really nice. I love it. Speaking of Laura's, the Laura Geller Party in a Palette, I'm hoping now that it's after the holidays, hopefully that these are going to be going on sale or something, because if you didn't get them during the holidays, you need to get them now if you have like a gift card or something. But you get 4 individual palettes, all different color stories, and you get a pretty good size. I would consider it to be full size highlighter, blush, and 6 shadows. Full size mirror, great quality, very, very pigmented. These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I got mine for like 30 bucks at the beginning of the holiday season, but I reach for these so much just because they are so fun to play with. You can follow the directions because it does come with directions like base, lid, crease, line, outer corner, stuff like that, or you can totally mix and match and do your own thing. But they're just absolutely incredible quality, and it's just nice to be able to grab one palette and basically get every color step besides bronzer done in one palette. And I feel like a lot of people now, like during the winter time, they probably don't use a ton of bronzer, but really, really good. So even though this is a more expensive item, it's still a great value, and I'm hoping now that it's after the holidays, this is going to be going on sale because it is incredible. Okay, this was hard because I tried a lot of foundations in 2022, but I narrowed it down to one, and same with the concealer. Okay, so I love the Catrice True Skin foundation and the True Skin concealer. It's great. I got the HD Liquid Coverage later in the year. This stuff is incredible. It is full coverage, it is matte, but even with someone like me that does have more maturing skin, has texture issues, stuff like that, this glides on beautifully onto the skin. It's such a pretty foundation. Very similar, I would say, to the True Skin, just in it's very lightweight, it's very pretty on the skin, it's very perfecting on the skin, except this is higher coverage and matte. Once again, it's not a crunchy matte. It's not a super duper like super heavy matte. Not like the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop or that foundation, the liquid foundation. That stuff was so dry, made me look old. This stuff does not do that. It's a really good foundation, super affordable, and it's just really, really nice if you like fuller coverage and more matte. It's great. And I have to give it to the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito Concealer. This stuff is like between $4 and $5. It is a medium, I'd say it's about a medium coverage-wise concealer, but it's so perfecting underneath the eyes. If you're someone that does have a lot of lines or natural creases, or just because you're aging, this somehow glides over them and just makes everything look a little bit smoother. Does have good coverage. If I'm having like a really bad under eye day, like kind of like today, I will go ahead and use some color corrector or something, but this stuff is great. You can also kind of layer it up, like go in with a second little dot of it or whatever, but super good concealer, smells good, and it's just really nice underneath the eyes, but it's also great for spot concealing. So the Mega Last Incognito, it's great. I like it a lot. Last thing to talk about. I know we got through this quickly because I really narrowed it down this year. I have to favorite, this is an incredible lip gloss. It's the Milani Ludicrous lip glosses. I couldn't find my other ones, but I actually just got a new shade the other day. It is in the shade Fishnet Tights. It's like a really beautiful dark berry. But I've got So Fly. I don't know this shade, but this is one of my favorite shades. I'm gonna put it on. It's like My Lips But Better, but it's got a big doe foot, kind of like shaped like an apple seed. It's so glossy. Some of them are more pigmented depending on the color you get. They are a thicker formula, so they kind of grip onto the lips better, but they're not sticky. You've probably seen me use these, so I'm glad Sean actually found the Fishnet Tights, and I get them at my local outlet store for 99 cents, which is great, but Milani can be pretty expensive, but I love the Ludicrous lip glosses. They're great. I don't love a ton from Milani, but tell me that does not look like a really pretty, juicy, shiny gloss. Super pretty, moisturizing. If you got dry lips, you want to have some color on them, these are something to pop onto them. That feels really nice, but kind of makes it look like you tried. So I love the Ludicrous lip glosses. They're great from Milani. But that is it. I know. We're done with the best of 2022. I definitely left a lot out, but like I said, I really wanted to get these narrowed down and give you just the pinpointed, you know what I mean? But there we go. I will go ahead and try to link some of these things in the products box, little products use box or whatever. You're welcome to click on there and see about these, but they're great products and I definitely recommend them. And some of these I have repurchased, as you obviously saw. So, but anyway, there we go. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below in the comments what were some of your favorite things for the year of 2022. I would love to know down below. And if you did enjoy today's video, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. I do upload 7 days a week, all about budget beauty, so it can be a monthly favorites. This just happened to be a yearly's favorite. It can be skincare, makeup, hair care. It really does depend on the day of the week. So if that sounds good, make sure that you subscribe. And I'll go ahead and put my other social media in the description box down below. I have Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. I appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. It might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, and enjoy, and I'll see you here in just a sec.